It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Fuller's, and it's part of their Fuller's and Friends range of beers. The idea is they brew a beer with another fantastic brewery in the UK. This time with this bottle being Manchester Marble Brewery. Wonderful, wonderful brewery. Big fan of their beers. Dobber, Manchester Bitter. Incredible beers. So this is with Fuller's. This is called Matariki New Zealand Saison, and it's coming in at 5.8% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Slightly hazy beer, which you would fully expect for a Saison. Good levels of carbonation, 2-finger white head. Carbonation's quite large. It's pushing towards a Saison, I think, the look of the beer. Definitely unfiltered. Yeah, it's close. It's near as damn it, they say in the UK. Near as damn it. So a cloudy, hazy, golden amber coloured ale. I've talked to you about the head. Let's get the aroma. I get more of the New Zealand. New Zealand hops in the aroma than I do Saison. It's not really that funky in the aroma. It's not really that kind of horse blankety, hay, straw funkiness that you would generally get from a French style Saison. But this isn't a French style Saison, is it? It's a New Zealand Saison. So of course it's a French stroke Belgian style of beer, and they've used New Zealand hops. They've used oats, wheat, kiwi hops. They've not mentioned the hops, but it smells lemony, white grapey, touch of apple, green apple. Yeah, it smells okay. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I get the Saison yeast, I do, but it's not. Let me try it again. I'm getting more of the lemony, grapey, mango, plum, hop flavours, and then right on the back end you got a little bit of funkiness. It's coming across a little horse blankety stroke melon. Picking up some melon in here. But it could be a bit more. I think for the Saison, I think I would struggle if I've drunk over 4,200 beers. I think if you give me this as a blind taste test, I think I would call it a New Zealand Pale Ale. I think I would struggle to really nail down that it was a Saison. It's just too light on the flavours for a Saison. It's not funky enough. It's not horse blankety enough. Dusty. It's not dusty enough and horse blankety and hay barn type. It's just not enough of it. But saying that, it's not a bad beer. It's really not a bad beer. It call this a New Zealand Pale Ale, and yeah, I mean, not a lot wrong with it. It's a very nice beer, but it's just not getting there for me in terms of being a Saison. So I'm going to rate it. I like it. I like it for what it is, even though it's off in its own direction. It's a bit lost in the woods, but it's not a bad beer. Rating, Matariki, New Zealand Saison, 5.8% ABV. I'm going to give it... See if they called it a pale ale, I would give it an 8. Because they called it a Saison, I'm gonna give it a 7. So 7 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.